New Afterstreamers.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 4th Afterstreamers Podcast. I'm your seductive host, Brendan.
I'm the Jew, Jacob, also known as Minjave24.
I'm the other black guy, Jordan, aka Black Condom.
I'm Becca, aka Fernheart95.
Those intros, though.
Dude, we're
Jacob
the best
the Jew
around. I'm never gonna bring you down.
This is an all-star podcast, if ever.
Yeah.
The guys who are never here.
I hate you so much.
Brendan, you know you lost. How do you not?
There's many ways that I not. That doesn't make any sense, but I don't care at this point.
I mean, that's kind of a lie, but okay.
You're right. Alright, so this is usually where we start with stories, and Jacob said that he has a lovely story he'd like to share with us.
Wait, Jacob, is the story that you told us?
No, this is the body story. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Body, work your body.
So,
Work your body.
you may or may not know, probably not, I am a very fucked up person.
Yeah, we know that.
Intro.
If you were in the tiny chat, you know.
Oh, wait, if you want me to... Oh, wait. Sonny, start broadcasting. I have to show something on video.
Dude,
No, just send the link in the Skype. You can just send the image in the Skype. Gosh dang it,
Okay.
Jacob.
So basically, I have this thing where my veins are in, like, this weird, like, tangled up thing, and I have a giant ass knot on my hand.
What?
Like, it looks weird.
Pics, please.
Oh my god.
I don't know
That
if I have any.
sounds horrible.
Like, it's amazing.
It does sound amazing.
And then I also have, like, 4 extra teeth in my mouth. Like, not wisdom teeth, but 4 teeth that are just in the middle of my gums.
So you're
Dude,
a shark.
you eat people with
Yes.
That's
those?
what you're telling me.
Yeah,
You eat
Pretty
people with
great.
those?
Jeez.
Jacob the shark.
yeah. The Jew
Do you,
shark.
do you guys ever see Kenny the Shark? Yeah, that's Jacob.
Well,
Oh my god.
got Shark Boy over here.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl get hype.
Oh
Taylor
my
Lautner
god.
was the best in that movie.
Gosh dang it. Is he still a thing?
No.
I mean, he was in Grown Ups too, if anybody saw that. I mean, I saw it on like HBO.
I mean, I didn't see the first one, so...
Well, I saw it with my friend. Jacob, continue your story.
Well, I mean, it's not much of a story other than I'm fucked up.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I am too, but in different ways.
Yeah.
We all know.
Gee, thanks for the support, Becca.
Yup.
We all know it's okay, Brendan. We support you.
No one supports me. Everyone hates me. It's
Hashtag Bruce.
fine. Yeah, you're right, Jordan. I won't embrace it.
Yeah. Dude, that's like a grace pun. I mean, seriously.
What?
That's a grace pun.
That's like...
You know what? I'm getting a little sick of this.
I
Man.
don't even know how to respond to that.
This podcast is a mystery. We sna.
Solid SpongeBob reference.
XXX, say high five.
GG.
Dude, that episode's we're on right now. I mean, how could I not?
Alright, so we're off to a solid start. We suck.
I mean, that was already established.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this podcast just solidifies the fact that we suck.
Dude, this is the greatest one ever.
Loving that Becca is just completely silent over there, not saying anything except for to insult me.
I'm not very talkative.
Get
And when I
talkative.
am, I'm annoying.
Well, I mean, we're annoying too. Be annoying
I
with
get
us.
really talkative.
I
when
mean,
my
I don't know
mom
if
watches
I'm
football.
annoying. You guys could say that about yourself, but...
No.
These
As soon
guys
as you
over
join
here-
the group, this group, you became annoying.
We all joined at the same time. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
What?
Do we have any other stories?
Oh, okay. I have one. I wasn't able to finish in the tiny chat yesterday. So,
Jordan, you're gonna have to say the whole thing.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
Jordan, first let me interrupt you again, like we always do.
dude,
And
you and Brody, man.
I just posted a link of my hand in the chat.
Alright, but
Boy.
this
No,
happened
you didn't.
like
Oh, yeah, you did. Never mind.
you liar.
Gosh dang it.
So this happened like 2 or 3 summers ago or something.
Wow.
Yeah, shut up. But like,
I love the face you're making in that photo.
dude, look at what I see.
You're like, not impressed. Oh, Finn.
Dude,
make
what?
sure you put
Oh
that in
my
there.
God. Okay, yeah, but this happened like 2 or 3 summers ago, and yeah. So, like at this park down the street, there was like a bunch of people playing basketball or whatever, and for some reason somebody had a baseball bat, and for some reason a fight broke out because people were talking crap or whatever, and someone got hit with the baseball bat, and the guy who hit the person with the baseball bat like ran away, and then suddenly like a group of like 20 people in all black shirts started like hunting him down through the neighborhood, and like I knew that like this guy was like kind of my friend, not really, but like he decided to hide at my friend's house, and our friend's mom told us. Our friend's mom told us not to tell anyone that he was there, but like 5 minutes before that, our friend came up with us and asked us where he was, and we were like, oh yeah, he's here, but we didn't know that like he was with like the group of people, even though he was wearing a black shirt and yeah.
I mean, why does it have to be a black shirt?
Because they were all wearing black. No, they were all wearing black shirts. Well, it was like a bunch of black people wearing black shirts. So that was the thing. But
So it was like camouflage.
Yeah, pretty much. Even though it was the middle of the day, it was pretty sunny too. I mean, you want to know the weather forecast? But yeah, these people also had handguns and stuff like that. So that was pretty scary. So after that, like we ran inside our friend's house, and like suddenly we heard banging on the door. And at that point, my friend and his brother and I pretty much shat our pants. Ran inside a closet and sat in there for a good 2 hours. And at that point, one of us had almost peed on ourselves. And remember, we're like 11, so that was a good, yeah. And then after a while, we got out, we left, and then we realized it was like 2 little girls asking to like for people to like buy like Girl Scout cookies or some shit. So that was the thing. So we pretty much pissed our pants over Girl Scout cookies, and we realized that the people had left like by the time we got into the closet, like the gang had just like left. So yeah.
So I mean, did you buy any Girl Scout cookies?
No, dude.
I mean, that's a real question.
Dude, Thin Mints scare me. Dude, Thin Mints scare the crap out of me now. Never again. So Jacob, you want to tell that story about you going to the lodge?
Oh, this is a fun story. So, there was this one time where it was, like, me and 2 friends went frisbee golfing at this place that in the winter doubled as, like, a snowboarding hill that had a lodge at the top of the hill. And so, one of my friends gets really thirsty and decides we should go into the water fountain into the lodge. What we don't realize is that there's a giant sign outside that says, "No entering unless at least a foot of snow and workers inside."
Was there eucalyptus there?
So we go in, and he runs to the water fountain, presses the button, and the alarm goes off, like the anti-theft alarm. So we start freaking out.
Stealthy.
Start running down the snowboarding hill that's probably like 30 feet. And we start hearing cop car sirens. And so
This is the police.
One of my friends trips and falls on all of us. We start rolling, and it's like something out of like the Three Stooges, where there's like 3 guys just rolling down a hill, and the cop cars pull up. But they don't see us yet at the very base of the hill. So we just start sprinting down the trail. And like for 2 hours, we just had constant paranoia until we realized we were fine. And basically, along this trail was the beach. And after we realized we were fine, we just took a dip at the beach, and it was like any other day.
Dude, skinny dip.
So in the middle of the winter, you went to the beach.
No, it wasn't the middle of winter. It was the middle of summer that we went to. We went in the middle of summer to a frisbee golfing place that in the winter was a snowboarding place.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's stupid then. Well, at least all the sign that says, unless there's a foot of snow in the middle of freaking summer, then you can't go in. You can go, what is this?
I don't know, maybe they didn't expect people to go to
They might
like
as well
a
just say, no, you
lodge.
can't go in because we're freaking assholes. But whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm face palming so hard right now.
Be ashamed. Be ashamed of what you've brought upon yourself.
I mean, at least in the other podcasts, I mean, I'm saying it, and this is going to be on the record, and I'm almost regretting saying it. At least I'd have Grace here. At least she's been on a podcast before to know what she's talking about. You guys are just so noobs.
I mean, you invited us. You told us that we
you said we had to be on here. I told you I might not be here.
I did invite you. I did say that everyone should be on the podcast.
Look what you've created.
I know, I've created
You created a monster. Freaking Frankenstein
I created
over
the group in the first place. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's a thing in itself.
Did you say Gerben?
Gerben.
Gerben?
That's a thing? Dude, I only know about Brace, but Gerben. It's almost like McGruber. But, it's fun.
This whole podcast has just been me just face palming this entire
Dude,
time.
it's
Isn't
gonna be
that
the longest
every podcast?
Guys, we have to make this the longest one. It's the
No.
only way.
No. This will probably
Whenever
be the shortest.
whenever Brendan says stop, we must keep going. Anarchy, disobey
Thanks
everything.
for raping me, guys. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I've just torn your asshole apart.
Yup. You could say that. Shout out to someone's
That's
mic where I can hear everybody.
I hope it's not
Man,
mine.
Might be me. I don't know.
man, freaking Jamaicans outside my room. AKA my family.
Also, shout out to Jordan for being 45 minutes late to the podcast.
Dude, I told you I wasn't gonna be here on time. Did I not tell you this yesterday?
I mean, who did you tell?
I told you this yesterday. I told all of you. The four of us were here in the
Said, oh,
in
I'd
the
probably
Skychat.
make it.
I said
Probably make
I said you guys need to get a backup for me because I'm probably not gonna make it.
I
You
think
can
I
go
actually
back.
remember that.
We all but started recording, and then you showed up.
Yeah. Okay. So I was at the park with my friends.
Wait, you have
We're
friends?
your friends. You have no other friends besides
Okay, I was
us.
by myself. Shut up.
Dude, I know what you're doing by yourself.
I didn't get
right?
back until 7:50, I think. And CST, get hype.
7:50. It wasn't until 8 that you got back.
Yeah, I didn't get onto my computer until 8.
Please.
Because my computer
So
died on
you
me.
were saying you got
My computer died, shut up.
Uh-huh.
I mean, a
Sure.
laptop's a thing, isn't it, Brendan?
Dude, my laptop is laptop.
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 Freaking Cartman over here. I'm in the dark.
Someone wants to pay.
What?
I can't talk. If someone wants to pay for my brain surgery, that'd be great.
No thanks.
Brendan, do you smell burnt toast?
I mean, why do I taste copper in my mouth right now?
You should probably take that wire out of your mouth.
Ah, the gun. The bullets.
English is hard, it's alright. We all understand.
Yeah, Finn, make sure you edit me dying there.
No, don't edit
Edit
it.
that.
Just keep it there.
Then make sure you just edit out the entire podcast.
Honestly, it's gonna be like
You
30
don't
minutes
even
of
need
silence.
to edit me out.
Becca, you keep not
What?
talking. I don't like it.
Okay,
Say
do you want me
more
to tell
words.
a story?
Yes.
Okay. No. I'm kidding.
Jacob's being you too well right now. You can't have him do that.
GG.
My mom called me down today, and she was like freaking out, and she told me to go outside the front door, and when I did,
Yeah, she
there
shot
was
you.
5 baby snakes, and she was freaking out, and I almost stepped on one, and I was barefoot.
Dude, snakes are awesome.
They were
Just moving
I mean,
cute
if there's
though.
5 spiders, I'd say just burn down your entire town.
No, I wouldn't have gone outside.
Too spooky.
There, that's
I
my
mean,
story.
do you guys want to talk about dreams? Because I've got a weird snake dream.
Oh.
boy.
I've got a story. Another one. So now me and Jacob can be tied too. So,
Gosh dang it. This isn't a contest.
yeah,
I mean,
podcast.
of course
it's
it
it's a
is.
contest now.
Life
going
is a
down.
contest,
Dude, philosophy.
and there's only one winner.
So, this another story that happened with my friends. So, my friends and I, we were, as many people say, juvenile delinquents when we were like 9. We used to run around the neighborhood playing Ding Dong Ditch like criminals. And after like 10 houses, we got bored, so we started throwing rocks in the middle of the street. It was also a really busy street, so it was a good idea. So we kept throwing them, and then at one point, someone threw a rock and it hit a passing Mercedes-Benz.
Nice.
So the lady immediately stops. We sprint down the sidewalk, and we're like, "Oh, this lady's not gonna catch us. She's super slow. This lady's like freaking Olympic sprinter Usain Bolt, that like gender bent like or something like that." And she's catching us. We sprinted inside some apartment building, cause even though like the whole block's apartment buildings, and we like hid in there for like 5 minutes. And then finally she just walked in and just got us, because she knew we were in there. She called the cops. And, like, the cops were already there, and she called, like, all our parents. And our parents got there. And since nobody fessed up to whoever had to pay, the parents had to pay, like, $400, like, total. And then a couple of my friends had to go to court. So that was a thing. Also, one of my friends had to go to court. Like, he got kicked out of the house like a few months later because he was caught smoking pot. And his mom was like, and after that he came back and his mom kicked him out of the house because him and his brother out because they were, like, she was like drunk as hell. So that was the thing. So
Jeez.
overall, my friend's life pretty much sucks.
Yeah, Cook County life, am I right?
Dude, get out! It's where the struggle is.
I mean, Illinois hype, but not Chicago hype.
Dude, Chicago hype. Am I right, actually? Yeah, she
I mean,
said
she's
yes.
not in the podcast. GG.
I mean, yeah, she's in spirit.
No.
Yes.
Wait. How many people do we have here from Illinois?
Like me?
4.
Dude, Illinois podcast coming soon.
Oh, wow.
Get hyped.
It's funny when people
Brendan.
say Illinois in weird ways.
Yeah,
Like
Brendan,
Illinois?
you just said Illinois. Brendan.
Illinois.
Illinois is so annoying.
So is that like Spanish or something like that? So
And
dreams.
once again, back to that awkward silence.
Yeah.
I mean, so dreams, guys. Let's get back to that.
Yeah, so back to dreams and snakes. I once had a dream.
Were you Samuel Jackson? You on a plane?
No.
I've had it. No, not doing it.
You know, like the basilisk or whatever it's called from Harry
Yeah.
Potter?
Yeah, even though I hated that series,
yeah.
that series sucks.
I had a dream where there was one of those in my, like, that was crawling into my room, but it had giant anime eyes.
It was like Jacob Senpai.
And,
Is
like,
it like the
I
snake
ge-
from the Jungle Book?
I get
Oh.
swallowed by it, and as I'm inside of it, I see, like, characters from different, like, animes and cartoons from my childhood in it. Like, I see,
So-
like, Naruto is in there with me.
Dude, Yugi's like dueling like
How much
Kakashi.
ass did you take before bed?
a lot.
Yeah.
I mistook them for my sleeping pills.
Jeez. If we're gonna talk about dreams, the worst kind of dreams I think we can all agree on are like dreams inside of dreams. And so like if you're like having a nightmare and like you wake up, you're in your bed and you don't realize it's another dream and then crap stuff starts happening to you again.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the worst. Like,
I've never had that.
Neither have I.
Really?
Okay,
You guys are
I had
crazy.
like the worst kind because it was like I don't know, it was like I was in like the middle of war or something, and like right before I get shot, I wake up and I just did air quotations with my hands for some reason.
Dude, I saw those. I saw
I
those.
mean, we can all see you doing the air
I saw those from
quotes.
upstate.
Oh my gosh! So yeah, I was still dreaming, but I didn't know it because I woke up in my bed and I was like in like a cold sweat and like looking around. It's like, okay, everything's fine. And like I turn to my right, and there's like these 3 really vicious dogs, and like they jump at me, and I wake up again. I was like, gosh, dang it! I peed my pants. It was
Oh my
so
God.
bad.
Yeah, I once had one of those where, like, you know how, like, if water touches you while you're sleeping, like, in your dream, there will be, like, water in it?
Nope, because I never get touched by water in my
No.
sleep.
Well,
I don't
I'm
go
just
s-
saying,
I
like,
don't go swimming while
interactions
I'm
in the
sleeping.
outside world affects your
Yeah.
dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I had a dream where, like, I was swimming in the middle of the ocean, and then I woke up from that, and I was like, well, that was a weird dream. And then, like, my entire room is filled, like, 2 feet high with water. And I'm like, oh god, no, what is happening? And then I wake up
What?
again, and
Oh. Okay, I was gonna say.
yeah, that did not happen in real life. There was not 2 feet of water.
Dude, that would suck.
Oh God.
One time I had this dream where, like, this was at, like, my elementary school or whatever, and it was weird as hell. So, there was, like, for some reason there was a war between Native Americans and Vikings, and, like, people were, like, shooting each other and stuff like that, and for some reason, I was, like, in my mind, I kept switching between Native American and Viking, and I got shot by, like, some, like, poison arrow or something like that, and I started, like, disintegrating, and, like, as I, like, just, like, die, I wake up and my side hurts. I was like, nope, not going to sleep ever again. Okay, bye.
Oh.
Nice.
It was the worst thing I've ever
So-
experienced.
Have you ever like had a dream and like you wake up and like you're like actually like have something that you had in your dream?
Yeah.
No.
Like okay, so the house I live in has like a top story, like the regular ground floor, and then a basement. Okay, and my bedroom is on the top floor. And I had this dream that I was like a sniper in Vietnam and like crawling all over Vietnam trying to find this other enemy sniper, like all what's his name, Hathcock guy from Vietnam. And like right before I wake up, I see the enemy sniper and I get shot and I woke up, but I woke up on the ground floor with like a toy gun in my hand that was in the basement. So
What?
at some point in time, I literally had gone to my basement and then came back up and slept like on my chest, like looking forward through like the toy gun sights.
So, I mean,
Don't
Jake-
know how that happened, but
I was thinking
was-
you meant a different thing. Like, there was a dream I had where, like, the day before, I had fell off my bike. This is, like, when I was, like, 8. And I had a huge gash all the way up my arm. And in my dream, I had dreamed that my arm had been cut off.
Oh
I
God.
wake up, and I look down, and there's just blood all over my blanket. And I thought that my arm had actually gotten cut off. And I had, like, the biggest panic attack ever.
tell you what, like, when I was little, I used to, like, I was always itchy for some reason. And, like, one night I was scratching my back, and I used to sleep next to my mom. I scratched my back so hard, like, that it's, like, it opened, like, a huge, like, cut on my back. And I went to sleep and didn't realize it. So my mom woke me up at, like, 3 in the morning, and I'm just sleeping in a puddle of blood.
Oh God.
I was like, that's a thing.
you guys, I hate when that happens. Like
I hate it when
Like-
I'm bleeding all the time.
when you're like bleeding, but you don't know it,
Oh yeah.
that's terrible.
and then like you see it later, and it's like, what happened?
I'm pretty sure if my mom found me sleeping in a puddle of blood, she'd just start screaming, thinking I was dead.
No.
And then I would die in real life from just
Blood
frightening
loss.
it.
Like, my mom sleeps, okay, so my mom has, like, these 2 crazy knives under her bed, like, the ones that you'd see in, like, Mortal Kombat or some shit like that. And then she has, and then, Mortal Kombat! But, like, yeah, because, like, for some reason she slept, like, before she used to sleep in her room, and now she sleeps in the living room. And so she has 2 knives under there, and then, like, in her actual room, she has a hammer and a bat. And she has, like, 5 locks on her door. So I'm pretty sure my mom's, like, extremely paranoid that she's gonna get robbed.
Wow.
Well,
Welp.
Well,
well,
obviously we have a rapist in Lincoln Park.
standing in your windows,
Snatching
snatching
people
your
up,
people up,
trying to rape them, so you need to hide your kids.
Hide your wife.
and hide your husband.
Because they're raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess. We're looking for you.
Okay, we're done
gonna
with
find
this.
you.
We
We're
don't
gonna
need
find
to
you.
see the entire
No,
song.
dude, we gotta sing the whole song.
Finn, just put the link to that video and
Do it.
Shmo Yoho
Yes.
songified version of that, and that
Yes.
maybe we'll get sponsored by them. Speaking of which,
Sponsored by
I
YouTube,
would like
guys.
to thank Grace for our first sponsor, the Cheetos. It ain't easy being cheesy.
Oh my god, shut up. That was worse
That was
than
for you,
my
Phil.
SpongeBob reference.
That was for you,
Please,
Phil.
no. Why?
Awkward
Just
silence.
why? That was worse than my SpongeBob reference. Seriously.
Nah, nothing's worse. All right. Speaking of Grace, it's about time to wrap up.
Hashtag brace.
It's time for the Grace's joke of the day.
Oh,
So
Ooh.
I'm
this
so
is your last
excited.
chance. This is your last chance to leave.
Oh god, my dad's here, guys. I better leave.
Chi Jordan.
See, I had a
All right. So prepare yourselves. What's Forrest Gump's password? Facebook password.
What?
1 Forrest 1.
Shut up. I'm done.
That is so bad.
Can we like create a new like Afterstreamers group and just like not have Brendan in it?
Wow. Jeez.
just
Or Grace.
exclude all of Brace.
Exactly. You mean both of brace.
Cool, guys. I appreciate it.
I mean, seriously. I mean, you just want to like jump out a window now? Or...
I mean, I've done it
No
before.
braces 2014. Yeah, you're right.
All right. So before we finish up, let's hear everyone's favorite stream moment of the week.
When Ray said, "Suck my dick, bitch," when he won, Family Feud.
Sad Tina is sad. That was like the face she made was like so depressing. It's like I just wanted to give her a hug. It was like Tina, no.
Like when he said that she was out of the frame, like she was so low, she was out of the frame. He was just standing over her. That was the greatest thing ever.
It's so funny. All right,
I mean,
Becca.
I don't really
Go.
remember streams. I like multitask, so I don't really pay attention. Is that bad?
yes.
Yes.
I mean, I think that was my
Your
favorite
part-
moment was multitasking.
Yeah,
I know,
exactly.
right?
Trying to watch a YouTube
Right,
video at the
and,
same time.
I think we can all agree that my favorite moment was probably when Grace got timed out.
Oh my god.
Again, like she does in every stream.
But is it bad that I got banned before the stream started?
I mean, Grace did that too
Okay,
last
good.
week.
600
good.
minutes or seconds.
Comparing anyone to Grace, I don't think that's a good thing.
Shut up.
Jordan, you're the next Grace.
Alright, cool. I'll make terrible jokes. Now and forever.
E-rate.
Dude, the greatest part of the Let's Play, like one of the past Let's Plays, like the Jeopardy Let's Play, freaking eucalyptus. It's the greatest thing ever.
And with
And
that, I
on
think
that
we're
note,
done with the podcast.
That is the fourth podcast. So, if
proud of
you
that.
found this, if you are listening to this on YouTube, first of all, how did you find this podcast without joining our RT site? And
Because again, it's on
come
YouTube,
join
so-
our RT site.
Don't do it.
I have the
I mean,
three.
yes, do it. We
I mean,
are
no.
the Afterstreamers on RoosterTeeth site. Join our
Praise up the
page.
puns.
We have a Twitter at Afterstreamers.
We have a Tumblr.
And and a Tumblr. Every Friday night we have a Cards Against Humanity thing, and we
Game
usually have
nights.
PS3 game nights and Xbox game nights.
Dude, I love
But
Twitter.
not PC, because you know what? No PC. We suck.
Oh.
Brendan, when's the high cast gonna be?
Never.
Or now and forever.
And on April 20th,
Yes!
we will be having a... I just realized it's that date.
Oh
Dang
my
it.
god, it's on Sunday too! Oh my
That
god!
is on a Sunday.
Dude, me,
Oh my gosh.
dude,
That's
me, Jacob
Easter.
Kite.
On April 20th,
Get hyped.
we are
You're
having
like,
a Minecraft Let's Play
no, we're
in
not.
Afterstreamer City.
Nope, it's the high cast is
It's
on
the
April
high cast.
20th.
Dude, it says get high, get high! Yes! Dude, just praise and just blaze. You Let's go.
We're gonna have the high cast with a 2-time Dare role model on it. So I will not be blazing that herb. Deal with it.
Alright, so it's just gonna be me, Kai, and Jacob. Let's do it. Get high.
No.
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 Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I love you guys.
I'm sorry that you had to listen to this.
This was the greatest thing you've ever listened
I'm sorry I
to. You know
didn't
it.
talk much.
Yeah, Becca.
You suck.
Shut up.
Kidding.
Damn it.
I love you, Becca.
I'm gonna wait till everybody stops talking. Penis. Yes. Dang it. Penis.
Leave.
No, I get the last
That
word.
includes
Penis.
you, audience.
No, I get the last
Leave.
word. Penis. The last word's penis. Penis.